Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is Justin Kewl, and a whole host of names that we've always joked about. And today, I have a new video. Arguments of themes! Once again, I find myself bucking the trend here. No, it's not the cure button debate, but the themes of Kingdom Hearts. And I want to point out first and foremost that Nomura, at the anniversary events, said one of the themes was going to be perception. However, I doubt it will be the only theme explored within the game. The first theme will obviously be perception, and that is a big one. One of the arguments I've heard against multiple realities is that the reality Yozora exists in is called unreality. But guess what Nomura said during that event? He said, and I'm going to paraphrase him, from Yozora's perspective, Sora isn't real. This is why I think there's multiple realities, but the idea of perception goes a lot further, and it seems that people are trying to ignore what that means and to question one's own reality and how pragmatism and philosophy will end up trumping the truth if we don't know the truth. So in a world where multiple realities exist, which is true? Your perception, your philosophy, or the universe as a real reality? Although not explicitly said, transition seems to be a theme as well. Given that we meet Strelitzia, she refers to the current world as an afterworld, not afterlife. Big difference. And we're going to be knowing more about Sora's day-to-day life, or at least that's what was implied and said. I don't know if we're going to see Sora making coffee to pay rent, but I think we will hear about rent and food, and that is kind of a transition, child into adult. Fading from one reality to another is a transition. There is a long list of transitions that can happen here. The transition from being the chosen one to being another one. The transition from being the hero of one universe to only being a character in another. There are a lot of transitions that can happen throughout Kingdom Hearts 4. And I think we're going to see many of them occur. There are going to be other themes throughout Kingdom Hearts 4, but I think these two are going to be the strongest seen throughout the game. Given how little real information we have at the moment for Kingdom Hearts 4, once we get more details, I might revisit this video and make a new one. That said, this is being made not necessarily to buck the trends of what's going on, but to reinforce that we don't know a lot about Kingdom Hearts 4 at the moment. We don't know how long it's going to last, if we're going to be in the reality of Quadratum for a long period of time, or if it's only going to be a temporary thing that we're there during the beginning of the game, the first half of the game. We don't know if we can even get back to reality. There's a lot of things we do not know at this point, and I want to make that clear, especially when it comes to themes, because people are ignoring themes and just going straight to the, oh, I think this is the case because I want it to be that way. I was having a conversation about, I forget where it was at. It was probably on Prodigy's page, where I was saying there's a lot of people who say wish list, but there's no evidence to support it. What there is to support it is circumstantial, but there's a lot of empty space, because we were talking about Keyblades. And how much in that empty space of Keyblade lore there is. So we have to make assumptions. We have to make educated guesses on the matter. The themes are the same way. Right now, the themes we've been presented is perception, which is something Nomura has said, and transition, as we've seen the end of one saga and the beginning of another. That is a transition. But with that said, I do want to say good morning, good afternoon, good night. And I hope everyone will enjoy this video. And I'm going to do the 30 thing that I don't like. Likes, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think about my idea here, or if I'm just off base. That said, I'm going to say it one more time because I like to. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day is for you, and may joy be to every last one of you.